hello everyone! So happy to be here. My cold. I just got a cold. The situation is getting better, and today I have the spirit here, recording the videos for all the people who just interested in. So, if you always or ever sometimes follow my posting, I just it's very interesting, and I don't know how to express it. So that classmates are my very cherished and precious one. And why I just derived from the memorization that when I was in the Danshui Junior High School. I remember that that is a stage of a period of time that I have to encounter some puzzle. So it is very precious when you have to grow up. Not only your physical puzzle, but also the mental puzzle, and also you have to learn the relationship. And that is amazing. Is in a junior high school, I can meet that classmates who enter the best ones senior high school, or the classmate who entered the best one in the Taiwan senior high school. I don't know if you understand the senior high school system in Taiwan. The topist with the separate into the male and the female. So we don't have the only one topist one that is mixed up. So I am so lucky. I'm so lucky. Do you know that in my class, we have the student who ever graduated from the junior high school as the first place of all the entire students that year. So that is really so amazing. Because when I entered the Zhongzhen Senior High School, I just never seen such person like this. So that is because the junior high school is not the classified by the standard. All the children from the elementary school graduate have to all enter, mix up, blend it up. So we can luckily meet some people, and it is without any doubt. In our original class, not the priority class, the A's class. So I don't know if you can understand what I talk about. In our original class, we still have so many friends, and the classmates are so excellent. Some people to go to be the boss, some people to go to be the supervisor in the company. So some people enter the medical system. So that is very colorful. So you can just discover after the elementary school, when we enter the junior high school, it is still mixed up. So every walks of the society come from in the Danshui area. It is so spectacular. So what it is so precious. So I just want to say that yesterday I posted a posting that is too exaggeration, so I canceled it out. But the story is still continuing. I always want to describe the class I always want to be with is just the class always hold the humbleness, always hold the modest, and always we all know what we are going to do in the present time and in the future, because we always have a very wonderful teacher. She is a very good teacher who endure, abide all the pressure. So she has to encounter some pressure from other aspect, because our class is a little bit good class actually. So I don't know how to express that. In our original class, we not only have the first place, the student graduate from the junior high school, but our female students still produce a very excellent one, who I ever posted in the yesterday posting, the Changfang Yang, Ziyu Li, his English name is Stanley Lee. But in the sport field, do you know that our class, we have the captain. We have, I remember he's the captain in the school's team for the basketball game. What I remember, I don't know if it is, I remember he's the captain. He's the Qi Xing Huang. So I always memorize that time. We not only the study, but also the sports. And in the art, we also have so many students are excellent. Just like the classmate who called Yu Shou Qiu. She's so amazing. I remember one time we have to offer the work because teacher arranged students to just offer the work for the competition. That time we have the drawing competition. So he just drew a very, very amazing picture that is out of the reality. That is super reality drawing. He just so amazing. She just so amazing. So I just so cherish the class that I ever have in the Danshui Junior High School. So why I talk about this? So I just wish please just I will cover that. I will cover that. Okay, I always cover that, but I hope they can just share something that can just save not only the country now ruled by the DPP, but also the China and maybe the Asia area. In the northern part, the Russia's issue, or we can just rolling up to the Europe, or the Americans, the best place I always want. So why I have to talk about this here, because the part, checking part, is always the time I can just talk something about. So I hope my classmates can just share something, just like maybe they will feel the water tunnels in Taiwan has to be amended a little bit. Maybe she can just to claim or just advocate So some a little bit. I will gather if I heard of it from some people's mouth. Maybe I will write down. Because in my fan pages, here the voice is bigger than them. So that is very important. Just like the Stanley Lee, he has ever talked about if just like the Taiwan situation, if we want to advance more, maybe we have to boost a little bit, just the economic. People's income is not sometimes couldn't afford for to support other aspects in the country's industry. So always the citizens' income is always the basic topic. You want people move. You want people to action. You have to beat it. So we have to correct some the society's industrial the system to correct a little bit more. Maybe it is concerned with the law, the jurisprudence. So the law has to be adjusted to just be rather reasonable. So that will be a very large engineering. So he's always expecting for us. Not only he, but also the Chang Fangyang. She's the Taipei first female school, the senior high school. The Stanley is the Jianguo Senior High School. So I just want to talk about this. So please don't just consume or expend any money from you all. I don't like this. I hope it is not to make you all consuming some. That will a little bit toll your people and damage the cash. So I hope my classmates, the junior high school, Danshui Junior High School, can just share something that is benefit to the country or the Asia area. And the other issue that I concerned with, if you want to follow my steps, you can just follow what issue I'm interested in, or sometimes can offer me what is rather important in your aspect. So that is a point of view. So that is very important. We have to do this. So I always so happy and welcome for my junior high school students, classmates, because they always bring the merriment or just the gospels. So they are so innocent and so from the morality. So I was always like to accept that. They rather mercy and they rather humble some. So that is very excellent. Okay, so today I am very happy. Okay, return back to the video's topic. Okay, so we still under the topic we called elastic potential energy and the collision. We talked about the first is the elastic energy. So I have to appreciate Stanley Lee. When I first touched the potential energy is when I was junior high school. Our physical teacher, Sun, the god, the sun, teacher Sun, the Chinese word Sun, so the god. He always say that he's the god of the physics and the chemistry. It's very funny. I ever told you all. He just give her $2 name is Ain and Stan. Sun Ain, Sun Stan. So and Stan always the same in his aspect of the view. Okay, When that time, I appreciate Stanley Lee. He ever taught me some about the senior high school's physics. I discovered that although we just in the junior high school, but they have already touched the senior high school stage. So that is not without any surprisement. So that is very excellent. Today, we furthermore push it furthermore. Besides elastic energy, the second we are going to talk about is the elastic horizontal. The very important abbreviation we have to know about is the SHM, simple harmonic motion. So in Chinese, the senior high school always know about this. So the simple harmonic motion, not only the horizontal side, but also the vertical side. So the second we're going to talk about is the elastic horizontal SHMs. The law of the conservation of the mechanical energy. Okay, so we just write down the topic. Okay, elastic horizontal SHN. Law of conservation of mechanical energy. Okay, I think I have to change the alphabet from the small to the bold. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. I remember one time, I was just discussed with my classmates, the class which is the priority class, the ACE class, ACE class. We are discussing some mathematics question, and the Stanley Lee just give us some hint, and then we just solve some questions. So he's so smart. So why I want to talk about this here, because it is the scope in physics. I don't have teacher now. All the senior high school process, I have just absorbed it and digesting it all by myself. But I always remember what the teacher has said, and what he has said when I was a junior high school student. So it is very important because the formal education I have ever had in the science subject is all around in the junior high school. So I especially memorized the period of time when I was in a junior high school. That is very important because the basic education of the science subject I am is when I was in a junior high school. So okay, so first we have to talk about the law of conservation of mechanical energy. So when we talk about the law of conservation of mechanical energy, so we always bring what the energy is. What the energy is. So here is the energy we called the total energy. The total energy is the energy kinetic plus the potential energy is. We bring in the equation that the alphabet indicated. So the kinetic energy is the 1 of 2 mv squared. And the U is here. See this? Is here. So plus 1 of 2 kx squared. So that will all equal certain value. So we just tidy it up. We just tidy up. So you will discover. Let's see. Okay, I write it first. 1 of 2 kr squared. And okay. I'm so sorry. So I'm a little bit hurry. So because the time is not enough. Okay. So and also it is equal 1 of 2 mv0 squared. So the R we call is the amplitude. And the V0 is the maximum versatility. When we in the balance point, what are the velocity we want? So the V0 is very important. Okay, that is the maximum velocity. The maximum velocity in the balance point okay, the X is the distance from the balance point, the distance. Clear here and here, okay, and here. That is right. Perfect, excellent, amazing. Okay, so here is a picture. We have to attach it out. So the two. So we have to know the relationship among the displacement and the motion value, the relationship among these placement and motion value. So we can just bring another equation from the basket equation. Energy kinetic plus the US potential energy S is equal certain value. Therefore, so the P squared divided by the 2n plus kx squared divided by the 2 is equal a certain value. Okay, so we can just attach the picture, so make people more realized. Okay, appreciate. That is. Oh, can you see that? This is the spring. Okay, so the upper part is the chart that is around the energy. The energy. So the under part it is the chart about the motion value. So that is oval shape. So here is the diameter. So you can see, and this is all the value presented. So on the upper part of the chart, the energy described. Here are the energy kinetic is the total energy minus the 1 of 2 kx squared is the potential energy. Can you see this? 1 of 2 k and x squared. Okay, so and the x is the distance amount from the balance point. So the left side is all about this. So the right side will just the left 1 of 2 kx squared. So that combined just the kinetic energy is equal to the total energy. So here is the extending and then compression. So it is all about the chart. So that will be more clear when we talk about the elastic horizontal SHM, law of conservation of the mechanical energy. So that is all about this. Can you understand and feel it? When we talk about the elastic horizontal SHM, law of conservation of mechanical energy, so we still have to return back to discuss the law of the conservation of mechanical energy. So it is still like this. The total energy is all the energy plus. So what are the energy we have to know about? Not only the kinetic energy, but also the potential energy, the US. So we bring the equation in. Kinetic energy is the 1 over 2 mv. Just bring it. Just bring the very simple word. And the total energy is equal the certain value. So we just changed. So can you see the R? The R is the amplitude. The amplitude. So the K is still. The K is the elastic coefficient. The elastic coefficient is very important. Okay, it's just relative to the elastic power. So the coefficient is very important, still staying in. So if you discover it, so we can just know about the X is replaced to the R amplitude, and then the mv squared, the v squared become v0 squared is the maximum velocity in the balance point. So we just changed. The part we have to know is how to use the equation. So we just introduce the equation that is very important in this chapter. So here is no other definition we have to realize, just like the first part. We talk about elastic energy. So okay, it is today I want to share with you all. So if you are very interested in, or you are very excited for, you can go to ask your teacher or just consult with your friends or your classmates. So maybe you will obtain more from my place. That is more important. So hope you can have a wonderful time. So I always say that I'm not teaching. I'm just sharing. Because I cannot teach. So that is all about in this chapter. The section we just experienced together. So that is very interesting, amazing thing. So okay, hope you can have a wonderful time with me. So see you next time. Bye bye.